Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the live reaction from Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Might need a microphone. Let me check this out. Of course, I've got two screens going in the background. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I missed you the last couple of weeks. We had our television taping last week, and those days are absolutely crazy. We had some really good stuff with Marco Stunt and Eugene. But this week with Tiger Joe, the whole shakedown with Big Swole, Justin Cole, and Mike Anthony, that was super cool. Where was Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock with the Hollywood Horror Show? There's so many questions. And who the heck is Emily Seiler? What's up, everybody? Hello, TN Couponer. I appreciate the thumbs up. I'm doing good. How are you? Five Dog, welcome, man. I saw you in the live chat a little bit earlier. Welcome to Memphis Wrestling. We do this each and every Saturday. Hello, Rob. How are you? He says Championship Wrestling from Atlanta when? So I will be there on Thursday, September 2nd. You can get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Peachtree TV. As far as I know, I will be hosting some of the backstage stuff, possibly doing interviews and such, but they will crown the United Wrestling Network's world champion. It's Mike Bennett versus the Dirty Daddy. Chris Dickinson's going to be super cool, and hopefully we will have the world champion. Not hopefully, we definitely will have the world champion in Memphis at some point. We made some big announcement this week with Jordan Cruz, the Hollywood Heritage Champion. He's coming to Memphis for Championship Saturday, along with NWA Women's World Champion Camille. So also, you know, the Memphis Heritage Champion Alan Steele will be in the house. The Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Young Goats, who, man, we saw him just briefly on the program today. I wanted to see him in action. Let me get caught up over here. Emily cleared the ring. Yes. So from what I understand, since that aired, I'm already being reprimanded. Her name is Skylar. So, yeah, Emily Seiler is known as Skylar. Rob says, will it be on YouTube? I'm not really sure. I had a very short discussion with David Marquez about it. There could be some television contracts that might interfere with Atlanta going on YouTube, so I'll keep you posted on that. But if at all possible, I would love to have Championship Wrestling from Atlanta on this YouTube channel because, you know, each and every Saturday at 11 o'clock Central Time, you have Championship Wrestling from Hollywood where we can all get together and chat while we watch that. Today was Best of Beef Candy, which I would love to have beef candy here in Memphis as well. And then, of course, every Saturday at noon, right here on this channel, along with CW30 here in Memphis and Tubetown TV in the Jones Boogie area, we have a brand new Memphis Wrestling. TN Couponer, Nikki and DDT versus Emily in a mystery partner. Could be good. Looks like maybe, what about a triple threat? We've yet to have a triple threat. Rob says Tiger Joe's going to get both legs broke. You know, this is a bad idea. It's not really a publicity stunt, I don't think. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I saw somebody in the chat mention that this could be an Andy Kaufman moment. I can tell you right now, I have seen Derek King slap some dudes so hard in the ring that I thought there was going to be a fight in the locker room afterwards. So it will be interesting next week, whether you like him or don't like him. I think somebody's going to get hurt next week. Derek King versus Tiger Joe in Memphis Wrestling? Let that sink in for just a second. He might get more than his legs broke. Keith says, can't believe SummerSlam is tonight instead of tomorrow. Also can't believe Punk is in AEW. What a moment that was last night on AEW Rampage, and I knew it would be huge. We actually purchased 4 television commercials for our upcoming event on AEW Rampage. So big moment for wrestling fans everywhere. I know that there were several Memphis wrestlers and wrestling fans in the audience there at the United Center for that big moment. So very cool. And also, yeah, SummerSlam is tonight. So come watch with me at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. I'll give you a free game card. It's $10. Watch absolutely free. I will be there. I think the Revenant of Walker Hayes will be there. The Posse are going to be in the house. Hopefully there's not a fight. But we're going to have a good time out there. We all watch the wrestling event together. Also, there was a big announcement that WWE is coming to FedEx Forum on December 6th. Now, I know there's plenty of time for that, but we're already prepared for a pre-party at Tin Roof. Tin Roof is literally less than a block from FedEx Forum, so you can actually see FedEx Forum from the front door. So literally we hang out, boom, bam, boom, and then we walk over to FedEx Forum together. So that's coming up in December. A lot of fun stuff. The fair in Dyer County, guys, that's the biggest fair in West Tennessee. And Memphis Wrestling will be featured at the Citizens Amphitheater. That is awesome. I cannot wait to show you guys the footage because I know a lot of you are out of the state or out of market to where you can't actually attend us live, but you can make it a road trip. All right, let's see here. Walker Hayes doesn't get paid by the hour. No, absolutely not. Where was Hollywood Jimmy to keep him under control? Fife Dog says, I really hate when I blank on a person's name. TN Couponer, I like Triple Threat. Also Dustin, let's see, Beef Candy, the candy capped match. Yeah, so very clever from Richie Slade and Flex McCallion. I think Joe has a plan. Joe better have a plan. He better have a real live tiger to get in there and eat Derek or something. I mean, come on. James, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the live reaction. Also, guys, tonight I will be giving away posters and tickets at Dave & Buster's. So all you have to do is holler at your boy, enter to win. We'll be doing drawings and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot of fun while we watch SummerSlam. Matthew says, y'all are growing nicely, even with the pandemic. Keep up the awesome work. We need to make wrestling great again. Well, we're right here on the independent level, man. We are in Memphis. We appreciate everybody from watching. Literally, you guys are watching from all over the world, and that is super cool for us. And I try to get that across to the wrestlers to let them know that this audience is bigger than just Memphis. And, man, we're having a lot of fun. So a lot of good stuff. Hopefully the pandemic does not slow us down. Many of the roster have been vaccinated. You do see a lot of masks in the audience. Obviously, we cannot make someone wear a mask. There is a mask mandate in Memphis now, so we will have signs posted up. We will even have disposable masks there on the premises, absolutely free for the audience to attend. If we do need to space things out differently, then we will. We actually have some brand new Ant Keys. All Natural Housekeeping is taking care of our front lobby. So we are taking the proper health and safety measures just as they're brand new each and every day. So we're trying to keep up. But yeah, we're growing. We're growing during this, and that's because of you guys. Lots of cool content here on the YouTube channel as well. We had an intergender women's championship match this week. Rob says, will Derek King be on Netflix? I guess he possibly can. Now, this guy, Tiger Joe, he is on Netflix. He's going to be featured on the Tiger King 2 series. I think the big debut is probably in October in Nashville, of all things. So we might not, I don't know what's going on here, but it's pretty cool that it's happening in Memphis Wrestling. Whether you like Joe or not, it's still like, what are they doing? Five Dog says the pop was incredible. CM Punk, you guys want to talk a little CM Punk? Punk was awesome. When I was in WWE Developmental, CM Punk did come by on his day off to help teach us. And he like held session, man. He was literally Indian style telling stories and helping guys bump and worked his butt off. Let's see, Championship Wrestling from Memphis, best ride at the fair. Yes, I like that, Rob. Brad, hello, Big Dustin. We got a big win today, and we'll keep rolling. You did get a big win today, Brad. Congratulations. The Skimmerhorns are in the win column. That might be your first tag team victory. Where's Lamb? Lamb, is that correct? The first tag team victory for the Stinkerhorns? I mean, the Skimmerhorns? Beef Candy's out of control. Rob Stinkerhorn, where were you? Your POs. Lamb, what a great Saturday episode with the Skimmerhorns win. I thought that was good. The Skimmerhorns got the victory, but unfortunately, the bigger story there is Mike Anthony versus Big Swole. And the cool thing here is #1 contendership to the Memphis Heritage Championship is on the line. You're going to need to add more room to the Wrestle Center. Women's division's growing nicely. Holy Skimmerhorn, Batman. Idea time. Coco Beware returns to mentor Action Jackson. I'm very good friends with Coco Beware. I would love to have Coco. I know Coco recently, I think he had knee replacement surgery, so I'm not sure where he is in the recovery for that, but I like the way you think. Action Jackson returning to the program very, very soon. David says, hi, Dustin. Good show today. And I love how you don't get paid by the hour. Was caught on. Reminder to some wrestlers to go for the pin already. That's right. Thank you, Paul White. That is exactly right. You need to go for the cover. And another thing that really drives me nuts is she only got a 2 or only a 2 count. Man, what do you mean only a 2? That means you almost won. Maybe it's only a 1, but a 2 is almost a victory. Anyways, James says my sister's going to take me to Ring of Honor pay-per-view, but it got moved to Philadelphia. Oh man, James, you got to head on out to Memphis here on September 5th. We are going to film our next installment of Championship Saturday featuring NWA Women's World Champion Camille, Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion Nikki Lane, the Tag Team Champions, the Young Goats, Hollywood Heritage Champion Jordan Cruz will defend the Hollywood Heritage title right here in Memphis for the first time ever. So already shaping up to be really, really, really good stuff. So I would like for the Championship Saturdays to kind of be like our Clash of Champions. That way, it's something that all the audience can see, not just like a Saturday night audience where Teddy Long and James Storm were featured there just to the live audience. So we'll do a little bit of both. Let's see. Let me get caught up here. Rob says, saw Nikki's intergender match. It's a dream of mine that he got to do. You want to fight Nikki Lane? Lamb says, how dare you? I know you love the Skimmerhorns, Lamb. Love the WWE, better as WWF. Okay. Rob, the champs got jumped in the parking lot. Need to beat those. Oh, come on. All right. So Meklikoff and Ken Dang with the kendo sticks in the parking lot, attacking the Young Goats. Now, come on, man. They're not going to get away with that. So I can't wait to see how the Young Goats retaliate. Memphis has the best women's division. I would agree with that, and it's only getting better. Just wait. We've got some major, major announcements coming. Some stuff that's going to make you say, wow, in our women's division. Brad says September 5th, the Skims will be there as well. Well, yeah, the Skims former champion. Maybe you could take part in Championship Saturday. I don't know about you guys, but I would love to see a rematch for those tag team titles. I mean, like them or not, and maybe they've only won one tag team match, but Skimhorns are pretty good. Rob says, wow, Jordan Cruz, a proper Louisiana man. What's up, Trey? How are you? Greg says, love show. Thank you, Greg. Oh, my God. Nikki is such a wonderful wrestler. Better than Dr. Britt. Wow, there's another name. I would love to have Dr. Britt Baker. DMD on the program. That would be great. Matthew says, wait a second. Work with the NWA. That's pretty dang cool. Get the territories back. I'm not going to say we work with the NWA, but absolutely bringing NWA Women's World Champion Camille in. We would love to have Nick Aldison, the NWA World Champion. But I would say that if the world title came into Memphis, it would stay in Memphis. Rob says the Stinkerhorns versus Meklikoff and Ken Dang is his partner. Wolf says, I'm going to watch the show later today. All right, Wolf, check it out. Let me know what you think. Queeson says, hey, Dustin, can we get a video of your sneaker collection? Hey, that might be kind of cool. I'd have to clean all my shoes up real good. I would say, man, I don't even know how many shoes I have. That's a question for Maria. Rob says, I love the storylines. Thanks, Rob, man. I feel like it's kind of like Crash TV. There's something always going on. And hopefully those stories continue, just like this Connor situation. If you guys knew the inside on this Connor situation, it'd blow your mind. But Kay Toomer attacked him at the Wrestle Center, stole his opportunity. Anybody see that coming? Meanwhile, Brad's yelling about a rematch. It's in his contract. Okay. David says, looking forward to seeing Camille and Jordan Cruz defend their championships in Memphis. I love the connections that are being made with various promotions. The forbidden door has been open. Big fan of Heather Monroe. Hope she will be back. I promise you Heather Monroe will be back in Memphis. Heather has a very full schedule, so you will see her back here in Memphis, though. Rob says Nikki will have a handful with Skylar. I believe you're right. From what I know, Skylar is very well versed in Muay Thai. and jiu-jitsu, which I think that would be the only lady in the women's division that has that sort of background. Now, CC Chanel with her kickboxing background, pretty dang close, but that should be definitely bringing something new to the women's division. Lugnut says another great show. Thank you, sir. Rob says pay-per-view quality every week. Man, I appreciate that. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. You guys need to check out the Rollin' Into Mempho podcast. It will be up on this YouTube channel as well as championshipwrestlingmemphis.com/podcast. You can hear what Rhino JB and Brian Trammell say about this week's episode. I know somebody that really liked this week's episode. Come here, buddy. You want to say hello? So this is Reese the Beast. Say hello. Millie Seiler is going to get her lights knocked out for ruining the championship match. Yeah, I hated that she ruined that championship match, guys. We do not like disqualifications. Hey, Skimmerhorn, do you guys think you'll get the belts back? Might be harder than you think. Memphis Wrestling has something for everybody. That's a very good point. I'm glad that you guys see that. We're trying to do a lot. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, would be great in Memphis. That would be awesome. Got to bring Rebel with her. Okay, I got you. Well, she has to have Rebel with her anyway, right? We're going to have Hurricane here. Hurricane Helms? I'm just kidding, Greg. Hopefully everything goes good with you on that. The forbidden door is blown open. Will there be any footage of Marco's stunt? Yes, you're going to see, gosh, 3 full weeks with Marco's stunt. Some really fun stuff, too. Crazy stuff. Did anybody see a woman showing interest in Van Vicious coming? Oh, my gosh. Talk about a fixer-upper if she thinks, oh, my gosh. All right, so somebody's got to tweet or Facebook Miss Veronica and let her know that don't fall for that. Trust me, I'm sure Maria's already texting her about it. Brett says, hello, baby Starr. Rolling into Mempho. Cute baby. Thank you, guys. This is Reese the Beast. Thunder Rosa. Yes, I've actually been in communication with Thunder Rosa. I would love to have her here in Memphis as well. Michael, really good show today. Lots of surprises. Makes me look forward to next week. Next week, Derek the King versus Tiger Joe 1-on-1. Also, Mike Anthony, the self-made savage. He's going head-to-head with Big Swole Justin Cole. #1 contendership to the Memphis Heritage title is on the line. And speaking of that, there's also a championship match. Alan Steele defending the title against Simon. So whoever wins that, if Alan retains or if Simon takes the title, will have a new #1 contender. And I know we're pulling for the posse. We're a little biased. Let's see here. Too bad Veronica's nearsighted. Oh, my gosh. Serena Deeb in Memphis. That would be great. Serena Deeb was in Memphis previously. Look at the little beast, Reese. Man with 2 first names. Jerry Lawler doesn't work here, pal. I'm sorry. Good lineup for next week. Yes, next week's going to be great. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hope Joe doesn't bring a tiger. Well, he might need to bring a tiger if he's stepping in the ring with Derek King. Derek the Clown will get his. I mean, he might. He might get his. Make sure I didn't miss anybody's comments here. I'll have a couple of more minutes, and then I'm going to head over to the Wrestle Center. Who you got, Mike or Big Swole? That's a heck of a question. Type it in the chat real quick. Mike or Big Swole? Just wait. It looks like Cross and Jay Smooth have something planned for Precious. Lugnut, man, he's got all sorts of clothes that have little championship belts across them. Have an idea? Maybe you could sell face masks of the wrestlers. CM Punk, Swole, but close. All right, Big Swole.
You call her girls in the bathroom.
Oh, he's all over the place. Going Mike. Brad says he's going Mike. Kind of want to see Mike Anthony ruin Alan Steele's day. All right, I think I'm going to have to throw this dude over the top rope. Man, I really appreciate you coming here, but if you, yeah, all right, over the top rope. Swole, but a hard-fought battle. Man, okay, so you guys are picking Big Swole Justin Cole over Mike Anthony. Claudia Del Sol is very good. Hope to see her again. Yes, you will see Claudia very, very soon. Lugnuts, remember D-Star, they are cute at that age, but when they get our age, time for the straitjackets. Brother, I have a 13-year-old. Trust me, I know. You sell a lot of Alan Sucks shirts. Man, I wonder how that happened. Big Swole could take them. All right. Everybody's picking Big Swole. I'm looking forward to this. Dominic says, hey, Dustin, 5-star. I'm ready for my 5-star showcase. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you guys. Never gets old. David says, Brad, there's a very good question. I hope it's fairly. Those Allen Rock shirts. Big Swole. All right, so you guys are on team Big Swole, but Mike Anthony, man, he's a killer. Like to see Mike beat Steeler. Oh, Mike versus Alan Steele. It could be Simon. I mean, Simon's what, 6'4", 300 pounds. It's going to be hard to beat him. He's bigger than Alan Steele, too. Anyway, all that happens next week. I appreciate you guys joining me for the live reaction. Last Saturday's television tapings with Eugene and Marco Stunt were a lot of fun. I can't wait for you guys to see that. But first, next week, Derek King versus Tiger Joe. You do not want to miss it. It's absolute madness. I'd like to beat Double Scorpion Deathlock was amazing. Did you see CM Punk's debut? Of course I did. See you soon, Big Dustin. All right, guys. Well, if you're watching this at a later time, you can go ahead and put your questions or anything that you want to talk about. Memphis Wrestling, United Wrestling Network, Atlanta. It does not matter. You can put those in the comments, and then I'll go back and respond to them. But I appreciate each and every one of you. There will be highlights posted tomorrow. There's also more matches that are going to be posted tomorrow. And then tonight, I hope to see everybody at Dave & Buster's. I would arrive a little bit early. It is going to be busy. Wrestling fans have been messaging me all week long, and I know that the Memphis Wrestling crew is going to be out there strong because we're going to have about 100 ounces of beer. It will be very easy to spot. Don't worry, it's family friendly. But it's time to watch SummerSlam real quick. Who do you got, Cena or Roman? Cena or Roman? Roman, Cena. Two of my favorites, man, regardless of how you feel about WWE. They're still the monster. Those are my two faves. Two of my faves. I'm going Roman Reigns tonight over Cena. If Cena wins, I will jump out of my seat and yell like a fanboy. But I hope that you guys are there with me to see it. 18-time world champion Cena. I heard certain rumors about tonight for SummerSlam. Ooh, that's what we need. We need a Memphis Wrestling rumor mill. Lamb, we need to get together on that. Augustus says, let's go Tiger Joe. Oh my gosh. My prediction, Reigns set the record for longest title run. I think Reigns is leading up to WrestleMania against The Rock. Anyway, I'll see you guys tonight at Dave & Buster's. Oh, yeah.